Patriot Campers HQ here on the Gold Coast, Australia.
Yes.
And the reason I'm saying we're on the Gold Coast, Australia, because today we've got 5 of our favourite American people that have been representing the Patriot Campers brand. We've been talking about this trip for a long time. Stay tuned. Today we are taking TrailRecon and OVRLNDX to my favourite place in the world.
Yes.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Somewhere you grew up.
Yep. Somewhere
I grew up with my family. We're going to Kagari. Follow us through. Let's get this done. Let's show these guys our backyard and return the favour for both of these guys from Anza Borrego. Let's go.
Welcome to Kagari.
Can't have a pie without sauce.
Okay, you can't do that.
The scar you left is like an open wound. I'm down and low. Don't wake me up, it's still too soon. I hear you call, but I'm still falling.
Alright guys, here we go. Inskip Point down to the barge. Now, I got bogged at Inskip Point. It's something that you do not want to do. So keep the momentum and let's get these things down the beach.
Copy that.
So if you look to your right here, guys, as we go around the corner, that's Kagari right there. Oh, team, nothing to worry about here. It's hard as. We're good.
Aww. Kind of wanted a little bit of action.
How beautiful is this, huh?
Freaking gorgeous, dude.
Alright, Brad, Marco, do you copy?
Copy.
Got you loud and clear, brother.
Welcome to Kagari. Welcome to Fraser Island, guys.
So excited to be here, man. This is amazing. You are so blessed to have places like this to come to.
Dude, this is like childhood memories of this place. I was saying to you guys before, I've actually literally got goosebumps in my arms right now. It just doesn't get old. I absolutely love this place.
We can totally see why. You know, there are very few places where you can drive on the beach, and definitely not as much place like this. This is gorgeous, man.
Yeah, man, we're blessed. Marco, how you feeling back there, brother?
We are super happy to be here. I can't believe we are doing this, and this is amazing. It's just paradise.
It is, man. It's absolute paradise. Christian, how you rolling back there, mate? How's the big GU?
Well, compared to the last time that I was here to on the same trailer, I think I'm doing well with all this extra power.
All right, you're doing better. So, Brad, Marco, I would suggest if you got your cameras handy, I'd turn your cameras on because I've organised something very, very, very special welcoming you guys to Kagari.
Oh man, awesome.
Okay, I can't wait to see what this is. Now I'm excited.
What could be more special than
Oh,
that?
this is something that I don't think many Australians have ever experienced, and I can tell you right now, you're going to be the first Americans to ever experience a traditional owner welcome to this landmark of Australia.
Okay, welcome to Gary. The smoke is to cleanse your aura and your body and your mind and your soul.
We had this whole area to ourselves, our whole tribe, and they're all watching over all of us.
Brush it over you, and you'll have no trouble with the direction of the smoke today, but you got to do both sides. But our society was very prominently gender segregated. So men and women usually spent their days separated and did different things. We usually line up with the oldest person at the front and the youngest at the back. The youngest person in your group knows the least about life. The oldest person in your group knows the most about life. The ultimate responsibility goes to the oldest person in the group. If anyone stuffs up below them, it's that person's fault, but down the line, the oldest person above that youngest person, it's also their responsibility to keep them on track. We put this on as our ochre for our dancing and our ceremonies. It's a protection. It connects us to country, our culture, our language, our dance. Our spirits know that you've been welcomed here by Bachelor people.
The Bachelors do this every time we come on country, and especially Gurry, because this is where all our clans used to live. So the three stripes are the three traditional rules. And so they go, what is good for the country comes first. Do not touch or take anything that does not belong to you. And if you have plenty, we'll share.
This is for you guys to take with you for the rest of your journey. So these sticks are here at the ceremony, and they're going to keep this spirit alive for the rest of your journey. You'll figure out what you got to do with them when it comes to you.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, brother. That's unreal. Man, thanks again.
No worries,
I can't thank you enough.
Awesome.
I'll catch up with you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, excellent.
Well, that's an experience that I've never had before in all my years coming to Fraser Island for as long as I can remember, since a little child, probably before I could even really talk properly, and same with my kids. The first camping trip that the twins ever did, they were about 3 or 4 months old on this island. I've never experienced anything like that. To the Gari Rangers, the traditional owners of this country, thank you so much. That was amazing for me as an Australian. Really, really proud to be here and be welcome to the country like that. And I think for these guys, for Brad and Marco and my son, yeah, what an experience. Very, very cool experience. We're here, Fraser Island, baby. Gari.
What'd you think of that, bud?
That was really, really cool.
That was pretty special, man. I've never seen anything like that on this island. Is that your first smoke ceremony ever?
Yes, yes it is.
That's my second, and that's absolutely amazing. I think to be welcomed onto the country like that, mate, that's pretty special. It's I've obviously got some pretty good friends that have pulled that together for me. So, mate, welcome to Fraser Island, welcome to Gari, and I think that's probably changed my opinion, and it's kind of been a bit of a debate, to be honest with you, whether it's Fraser Island or Gari now, and I think for me now it's definitely Gari.
That was absolutely incredible. It was the experience of a lifetime. What do you think, Brad?
Yeah, man, to be welcomed here like that as part of the culture, that's so incredible. What an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, look, absolutely unbelievable. And the weather's turned it on for us now, guys. The sun is out. We're cruising north. We're on the east coast of Fraser Island. What are you feeling right now? You're in the black truck. You're in a 200 series 1VD twin turbo on the beach in Australia at Gary.
This is surreal, man. Them amazing waves over here. I got my wife at my side. I got some good friends. I am in an incredible vehicle on an amazing place, man. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see what's to come.
Yeah, we're blessed, and we feel blessed that we have this opportunity, and we really thank you for that.
You're more than welcome, guys. I'm really excited to show you my backyard. So the plan is now we're going to get up to campsite 2, just up near Eurong. It's probably going to take us about 45 minutes. From here on out, the afternoon is yours, guys. Whatever you want to do. You want to have a stop, you want to put your toes in the sand, you want to see something, you want to go run down the dune, whatever you want to do. I'm turning my cameras off for the afternoon. This is now all about you guys. Let's have some fun.
Sounds great.
That's awesome.
Alright guys, this is going to be a bit of a different style of episode, I think, for Patriot Games. Now, we're just filming in the background for this trip. What it's really all about is Brad and Regina, and obviously Marco and his family. They've come all the way from the United States. They're filming for their YouTube channel, so make sure you check out OVRLNDX, make sure you check out TrailRecon. I've been working with these guys for about 5 years now, and they understand what we're all about, what our family's about. Unfortunately, there's 3 things missing from this trip. Obviously, Sarah, Mia, and Ashton are all running the Las Vegas store at the moment. They couldn't make it home for the trip. They'll be back. I'll be back over to see them in a couple of weeks. So by the time you guys see this, the whole family will be back together. Christian's obviously with me, with Sarah, little Sarah, Ruddles, Christian's girlfriend. So you're going to see her throughout the episode this weekend as well. So let's run through the rigs real quick. I'm driving my Ram TRX, the Super Ram. Behind me, I've got the brand new Gen 2 X1N, and I'm rocking a Dometic electric rooftop tent on that. Brad has got obviously the black truck. What else was I going to let these guys drive? They had to drive one of the Australian icons, the 79 series Land Cruiser, and he's towing the brand new Gen 2 Patriot Campers X3. He has a Gen 1 X3 in the United States at the moment. And Marco and his family are driving my brother's 200 series twin turbo 1VD Land Cruiser, another very, very Australian, very iconic car. And they've got the brand new Patriot X1 on the back. Now, obviously, with Marco traveling with the 2 girls this weekend, they're going to be a lot more comfortable. So these are the first 3 models off the Gen 2 production line. This is now the product that our customers are going to be receiving, and I'm really excited to hear their feedback before we launch into the United States in January or February of 2024. So, to be in my backyard, a place I'm really familiar with, somewhere I know really well, and somewhere that's very, very close to my heart. So let's see what kind of content we get over the weekend. I'm going to show you guys a little bit around Gary, Fraser Island. You're going to hear me refer to it in 2 different ways now. Enjoy this episode, but please ensure you head over to OVRLNDX's YouTube channel, head over to TrailRecon's YouTube channel, and you're going to see 3 different perspectives on the same trip. Enjoy. Coming from like a Jeep, like a JL, to the black truck. 79 series has the worst turning circle in the world. And then we put a 300mm extension on the back and backing a trailer. So he's doing really, really, really well. He's doing good driving it, isn't he? He's enjoying it.
He's having a blast.
Yeah, he's having a blast. So we've got a nice tight little campsite here. We're trying to stay out of the wind. The wind's going to blow up all weekend. So we're going to get like 20 knot winds most of the weekend. So we're kind of behind the dune here. But what we have to do is we've got to get the kitchens kind of facing the right way so we don't blow out the stoves and that all throughout the night. So a little bit of Tetris here, get everybody in and get camp set up. New Gen Gen 2, 200mm extended drawbar as standard over the Gen 1. So we've kind of, without the spare wheel at the back, without the spare wheel, it's exactly the same length as Gen 1, but you've got a longer drawbar, so manoeuvring is a little bit easier. Still, the thing I love about camper trailers over anything else, and especially the Patriots, is the ability to put them into places like this. You can't do it with a 6-metre trailer. You sure as hell can't do it with a caravan. And that's why I'm still a camper trailer guy. You know, it's for this, you'll see all weekend, I'll tow my X1N all around the island. We'll head out to Lake McKenzie, we'll go north, I'll take it through Ngala Rocks, and I don't unhitch, got the kitchen, got everything with me the entire time. So that's still what I love about these things the most. Now this is the one I'm most excited about. This is the all new Patriot Camper's X1. The evolution of the X1, you know, it's still my baby. It's the first camper trailer that Patriot ever built. And to see it evolve into what it is now with the hard lid, wait until you see the setup of this thing. It is out of control, and I'm really keen to see what Marco thinks. You reversed the Patriot before? You can tell like the barriers.
I love this new jockey wheel system. It's too cool.
Well, you know how to do everything else. I'll just show you the actual the two major differences with the lid. You guys can do the rest. This is a whole brand new awning as well. So this is a Australian-made awning. It's got cooler bar canvas, which is exactly the same canvas as the 10. But the setup, the same as what you used to with it. So, first thing, pop the awning up. You know how to do that. We'll get the trailer level. Pop that latch. Pop the front latch. Generally, when I'm setting up, I'll just use the rocker switch, right? Because you don't need to tuck canvas. Otherwise, you've got to use the remote control, yeah? Yeah. 1 is open, 2 is closed, 3 is your central locking. So it's just basically, 2 is open, 1 is closed. There you go. So you can use that. When it gets to the height at the back, Brad, just disengage the ladder, let the ladder down, but you can do it all by hand. Now it's got a delay. Every 10 seconds it'll stop, and the reason for that is it's a safety feature. So if a kid's sitting on the remote control or something like that, you've got to take your finger off the button and go back on for it to go again.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that. It just makes life so easy.
So you can see Brad's operating that all through the remote control now. No lifting, no touching. Actuators are doing the whole job.
I can set up camp.
You can literally set up camp, so you can probably adjust those legs down. If we don't have enough, we'll just get a shovel and go up, dig a bit of sand out. This is the advantage with the airbags. Look how uneven the ground is from here to where Brad is. The ground dips like this and then goes back up like that. Airbags to level the trailer. And then obviously because we're on sand, it's very, very simple. Dig a bit of a hole. Look at that. Now here's the other major. And to me, this is more of an improvement than the actual automation. All of the tent setup is now from the outside. You do not have to go inside anymore. So the process is exactly the same. You'll go around, bungee all the canvas on, but instead of having to, remember you had to climb in and kind of get up on top of the bed, press all the poles up.
He did.
Yeah? All of that sort of stuff. Yeah. Now you've just got, you'll bungee everything in. You've got over center latches, everything from the outside, tension it.
Nice.
You're done.
Love it.
It's that quick. Yeah? Like that. Check this out now. Remember the latches?
Yeah, that almost took my fingernails
that
off.
used to snap your fingernails?
Yeah.
And this is Sarah's request.
Okay.
And this has been Sarah's request.
So that's how we get requests. We go through Sarah.
You go through Sarah.
Okay.
Anything that is important to the girls, you go through Sarah because she's
Got
as
it.
much as the design and the evolution of Patriot as anyone. So everything now is push button touch.
Okay.
So you push the button, there's your rear drawer, open.
Okay.
And same with the back door. Push button,
Okay.
drop it down,
Ah,
and there's your staircase to get in.
beautiful.
Huh?
Tell Sarah thank you.
There's one for the girls.
Yeah.
There's one for the ladies. How good, like honestly, how good's that?
So good, dude.
Isn't that like,
Yeah.
So much better.
Right, so Brad's all good. He knows the awning and all the rest of that setup. We're not going to turn this into a Patriot product video, but I'm just pointing out the majors. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
This is pretty cool.
Awesome.
Very cool. All right, latch is off. You got your remote control?
I got it.
Yep, cool. You powered up, you turned the power on, yeah? X1, this thing's wild. To me now, I will take this over an X3, yeah? Sarah still prefers the X3 because she's got the internal living. To me, bigger bed, king size mattress, you've got the whole change room. It's a little bit different to a rooftop tent, yeah?
Yep.
But I'll show you through it. So, get your remote control out. We're all electronic, we're on actuators as well. So just push the button, this one here, just let it go all the way to the top. I'd go to this position, we'll go all the way up. I'd go to this position here. The awning actually deploys under this hard lid. We'll show you in a sec. But if you're a little bit shorter, like me, I'd just pop it up and then I open the awning and then let it come to the top. But for the purpose of showing you how this works, let's just go all the way to the top. You're all the way up, yeah?
Yeah.
So to set the thing up, just pull the bungee around. Yep, just get that all the way around the canvas. And just sit it underneath here, Marco. Just on the gutter rail there, yeah? So that's it. Now we just pull, you can do it, just pull all the vinyl out. Now, opening the tent's got a little bit of a knack to it, right? It takes you 2 or 3 times before you get used to it. I'll show you the easiest way to do it. And again, my Sarah can do this. What we do is, we kind of put this canvas back here so I can put my foot on the wheel and kind of leverage myself on the wheel. You see this strap here? So I'll just pull on this strap here like this, yeah? Keep going, pull it out. When it gets to here, there's a ratchet mechanism inside. So we grab the pole inside and we just snap it like that. And that's it, that's the tent set up, yeah? So we'll go around and we'll put 4 pegs in. So I'll grab a couple of sand pegs out of my bag. We'll put the pegs in and then I'll show you how to open the bed, yeah? We'll get some pegs.
I'm like, this is a game changer. This is totally, I think it's the best X1 I've ever seen. It's just easy to do. Got a remote. Come on. I'm like.
I'll normally go trailer side first. Okay. So if you do that side, and then you can pull it tight and go the other way. All right, so this is a whole new, in the old X1, which you've never had an X1 before, the mattress used to fold over this way, and it could be quite heavy for the girls, and especially if you were short, to get the leverage over. So we've changed the whole design now, that the whole bed base, it just simply slides out like that. On the old X1, the ladder used to hinge down this way, now it hinges the opposite way. So you drop this down.
And this is adjustable.
This is just for your handrail, so you've got a handrail here. I haven't put any bedding in here for you yet, but all your bedding's here. And that's actually, that's the mate's king size. Yeah. You've got this whole change room down here.
That's king size.
King size, yeah. Little bit smaller. It's not, you use king size sheets, put it that way. A little bit smaller than a king, same length, tiny bit narrower. A little bit bigger than a queen, a little bit smaller than a king. You got all this room inside, and then if you've got kids or dogs, there's another kids room that goes off that side like a teepee, and you can sleep. You can put another 2 double bunks, and you can sleep 4 people in it. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Yeah. This is what you guys need next. This is I think this is for you guys. This will be the next one. Beautiful, huh? How good's that? So if there's one, there's many.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they come out, normally you'll see them really early morning, late in the afternoon, so obviously all they're doing now is scavenging for food that's been left on the beach. So, but they will, if they're around, they'll come into campsites. So we just got to make sure that we put food away. And if the girls get up in the night to go to the toilet, just make sure one of the boys, at least you're up and aware. You know what I mean?
Yep, all good.
They're nice, huh? How good's that? Definitely have to put some pegs in, Marco.
Yeah.
Right, so tonight we got into camp a little bit late, so everybody's just cooking up a quick little meal and we're all going to share it. Really funny, I've spent a lot of time in America. You cannot buy sausage like Australian style sausage in the United States. You can't get it. So the sausages that we have here, dingers, onions, barbecue sauce. I'm going to call this one the Bunnings special. Who doesn't enjoy going to Bunnings on a Saturday and getting a $2, well they're like $6 now. Dingers on bread, a little bit of onion. It's going to be the best meal they're going to eat all trip. Bunnings experience here. You get the bit of paper towel and everything. Try this. One for you. Now normally this is a lunchtime, this is not dinner in Australia. Yep, but on like Saturdays and Sundays,
Oh my god.
that's as Australian as it gets. But we're a little bit gourmet. I can't remember if they're lamb or beef. They're not pork, they're lamb or beef, one or the other. Onions, cheese, barbecue sauce. Lurpak butter, you have to do it with Lurpak butter. You can't do it with any other brand of butter. Give it a go. What do you reckon? Huh? That's an Australian taco, man. That's an Australian taco.
We love it.
Yeah? That's Australian meal number 2 today.
Delicious.
Beautiful, huh? A Brazilian hot dog. No, it's an Australian taco.
What is that?
It's just a dinger on bread.
A dinger.
A dinger.
A dinger?
Dinger. Dinger. Dinger.
Dinger.
It's got a dinger. There you go.
Dinger.
Dinger. It's definitely pronounced with a name. What do you reckon?
Yum.
Cool, huh?
Thank you.
So that's on track.
Yeah, simple and really good.
Have some ribeye chopped up with some fresh green beans and some Yukon Gold, but I think you call them Yukon cream potatoes here.
Okay.
And then just some salt, some pepper, some fresh rosemary, and a little garlic powder.
Oh,
And then you
Epic.
can add balsamic glaze on top.
epic. Thank you very much.
Yum, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think they do actually.
Guacamole. Trailer made salsa.
Dude doesn't miss, eh? Ever.
Ever. Dude doesn't miss. Yum. Morning. I'm going to make these guys a very, very special Australian breakfast, yeah? So I'm rocking the X1N for this trip. I've just got the Dometic electric rooftop 10 on top. X1N for this year has got all the same features as the X1 and the X-Ray Dometic twin burner grill. I made everybody a coffee this morning, got the coffee machine plugged straight in. Thick, kind of crusty bread. And then what we're going to do, none of these guys have had Vegemite before. I think I might have given some to Brad at some stage, so I'm going to quickly whip them up some Vegemite on toast. Christian Rattles is still sleeping over there. Marco's starting to get a breakfast going. Regina's getting a breakfast going. I'm going to show you around camp this morning, but we'll start it with a real hearty breakfast. Let's see if these guys actually enjoy it. of got to grow up on it. Have you ever smelled anything like that before?
No, probably there's some Mexican ingredient with that smell.
And what, it smells like Mexico? That smells like Australia to me. That smells like morning in Australia. Thin, like really thin.
So what exactly is Vegemite made of?
It's a yeast extract. I think it's a byproduct. So whatever they...
Byproducts are awesome.
We should probably look this up because I should know the answer to that, but I don't. Whatever else they're making out of the yeast, this is the leftover extracted
Beer?
bit of the... Possibly.
Go with it. Just go with it.
Give that a go.
Okay.
I reckon that's the perfect mix. Now, Sarah might say different. Come here, darling. Give that a go.
Oh, it's salty.
Brad?
It's different. It's salty.
It is salty.
It is salty.
What do you think, though? Look, if you don't like it, that's okay, because I think if you're not brought up on it,
Yeah.
I haven't seen many people go,
It's not
I would love to have that again.
Bad. It's not bad. I can see how it could be an acquired taste.
It's definitely an acquired taste.
Yeah. Oh, it's salty though, wow. But dude, that's good.
You like that?
I do like that.
The next step after like plain Vegemite, after you experience plain Vegemite,
It's good.
is Vegemite and cheese, dude. Like it doesn't get any. That's it. You're officially Australian. All right. This is going to be a new one for me now. Vegemite. What is it with Mexicans and putting salsa on everything? Yeah. Vegemite and salsa.
I can't guarantee anything.
I don't know about this, man. But dude, that works.
Dude.
I think you just invented something. Where is it? Where's the bottle?
It's good.
Who even thinks of that? That works.
Oh, that's good stuff.
That is, I don't think I've ever had that.
This is probably the first time that someone has Vegemite with tapatio.
Ever.
It works.
It's that Mexican, Australian, American culture coming together. See what happens? See what happens when we all come together? It's been so cool. The weather's turned it on for us now too, babe. The sun's out. We're just north of Eurong, so we're going to go into... That's why we still got reception. So we're just up from the entrance. So we're going to head over to Lake McKenzie and spend the day out there.
You'll have the best time.
Oh, can't wait.
I can't wait.
This is pretty hardcore. So obviously Sarah and me are there in Las Vegas right now with Ashton, doing a handover with a customer. The customer just got to meet Brad and Regina, and we'll go over and see Marco for a sec. It absolutely sucks that they're not here. But yeah, these are the joys of running a family business. You know, they're over there doing their bit. We're back here doing our bit. I know they'd rather be here. I know I'd rather be here right now. But the whole family will be back together in like 2 weeks. You're on camera. I want to introduce you to your Mexican-American counterpart. You come here, gorgeous. Say hello. This is Mia. Day one on Fraser Island. The wind's blowing, it's probably blowing around, must be around 20 to 25 knots, and it's high tide at the moment. So navigating the beach, not ideal, but perfect opportunity today. Head inland, I'm going to take these guys out to Lake McKenzie, maybe Central Station. Might get over to Kingfisher on the western side of the island today. Regina's having to drive with the black truck, so I think today is going to be insane. I've got something very, very special planned for them. Make sure you stick around. It's going to be an awesome couple of days here at Gowrie.
Dude, she's natural. She's natural. She used to drive ambulances in Japan that were manual, so I think it just came back to her that quick.
This was fun. I forgot how much fun it is to drive a stick. This is Brad's new shirt. It's gonna be his favorite. It totally says Brad.
Morning team, everybody on channel.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Brad, you've been booted out of the black truck. We got a new driver, huh?
Yeah, man, and she is crushing it and smiling ear to ear as she's doing it.
Look, can she talk on the CB or not? She got both hands going on the stick shift.
No, I got it.
How you going back there, darling? You enjoying it?
Oh, this is a blast. I'm having so much fun, and this is so beautiful.
It's gorgeous out here, huh?
I love being surrounded by this beautiful canopy of trees. It's like we're in a magical wonderland or something.
Yeah, you're going to see it change a couple of times. We're, 2 kilometres in from the dunes. It's about, I think from memory, about 12 or 13 kilometres into Lake McKenzie, but we'll head into some rainforesty. You can see it's starting to thicken up now and the canopy's starting to get a bit higher, but watch the way the terrain changes once we get into the rainforest and then into the lake. It is gorgeous.
I can't believe it's going to get any more beautiful than this, but I'll take your word for it.
Hey, Marco, how you guys going back there, man?
We are doing great. Joyce is driving, so I'm relaxing here in this limo.
Oh, you got Joyce driving back there?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know. How's she going? Good?
Good, excellent.
What do you think of the 200 series, the Land Cruiser?
The truck is like a limo, very soft, steady. I like it.
The twins were, I want to say they were about 12 weeks old. They were about 3 months old.
Identical twins. And we had some family out from Italy.
And my dad had planned a trip to take the family from Italy out to Fraser Island. And Sarah and I didn't want to miss out. So we had these newborn first kids, 12 weeks old. And we brought them up here to Fraser Island. And everyone said that we were crazy. I had to have my brother, Bobby, sitting between their car seats. This track used to be so wild, it used to be so rutted out. Bobby had to hold their heads.
I had one hand on each one of their heads and stop their little necks from breaking on this track all the way out to Lake McKenzie.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
And that's my best memory of that trip. My worst memory of that trip, I remember one night we were in
ground tents then at the time. It started raining one night and it was about 10 o'clock at night and 12-week-old babies, they might have been 14, 15 weeks, wouldn't go to sleep.
I remember from 10 p.m. at night, I had to drive them up and down the beach until the sun came up in the morning and my dad took over for me.
That's insane, but wow. So your boys basically have been off-roading since before they could walk.
Oh, 100%, long before they could walk. And, you know, back in those days, it was a lot more relaxed when they got a little bit older. And I still have memories of me as a child sitting on my dad's lap at Fraser Island and driving my dad's truck through these tracks at Fraser Island, and my boys and me did exactly the same.
Start them down.
So this place, it definitely brings back a lot of memories every time we come here, you know?
That's cool. And, you know, Brad always tells people that going off-roading with friends and family, you're creating memories that are going to last a lifetime. You're not going to remember what you were watching on TV when you were 7, but you're going to remember things like this.
100%, and that's why we keep doing it. And obviously the family unit, you know, always together doing the whole lot, and hence the reason we saw Sarah in tears this morning, you know.
Thank you for sharing that, buddy.
Absolutely epic. How you going back there, Christian?
Loving it, mate.
You've had some wild trips here too, eh? With your mates now.
Yeah, I think with my mates, I've only been here twice, but every single time we come, it's always good.
Just enjoy the drive, guys. Just enjoy it. It only gets better.
She's big.
Oh, where's my phone? I've brought my X1N with me today, and this is the thing I love most about Patriot, and this was where the concept for Patriot Campers was born, was trips like this. You know, we wanted to be able to tow the camper trailer absolutely everywhere. So I've got the barbecue here, I've got the fridge on board, I've got all the toys, I've got cricket sets, I've got everything. I've got enough here for everyone for a whole day out, and we can have a really nice day out. The rest of the team have left all their campers back at camp. There wasn't any need to drag all 4 around. So again, this is why it's still, you know, still for me, short, compact, absolutely everything on board. That's what Patriot Campers is all about. Now we're here now at Lake McKenzie. I've got something else very exciting in store for the team now. So let's get down, and I cannot wait to see these guys' reaction when they hit that sand and they see the water for the first time. And it kind of looks like it's fake, like it's man-made, right? Look at the colour of the water.
And the sand. Oh my God. This truly is paradise. And the sand.
Yeah, dude.
Like you say, galango jali, galango bachalaja. When you're younger, when I jinanga, minyang galango guja kalambayam, minyang wan, yanangwa bun milidaman, wanganyin, gamandu, OVRLNDX nyin wamgan. G'day, welcome to Bachelor Country, Gari. Wherever you go, leave only footprints. This song here I'm going to do is called Gari Nyananami. It's all about bringing on all your good spirits and our good spirits, so you can have a great journey in this lovely cool rain. Everyone say Callum.
Callum.
Woola.
Woola.
Gubanda.
Callum.
Woola.
Woola.
Gubanda.
Gubanda.
Hop. Gare Nyananami, donjo mo berono. Gare Nyananami, donjo mo berono. Gare Nyananami, donjo mo berono. Hop. Donjo mo berono. You know, Gari, female white spirit, Yinda, fine, Nami forever. We camp up the rivers. This place here is all dear in my heart. It's also a farewell song. We don't say goodbye here, it's until we meet again. Way back in the beginning, when the world was new, Gari is a female white spirit and Yidanji is a male white spirit. Now that was sent down from Sky Country by Beryl, our white supreme white spirit, come down and create the lands. Yidanji noticed Gari working really hard and said, "Hey Gary, you see them rocks over there? Go lay down, you deserve it, bro." So she did, and she fell fast asleep. And when she woke up with a wow. She's seeing a beautiful bay in the distance, which is Harvey Bay now. She fell in love with the place and she said, "Hey, Yidanji, can I stay here?" "Nah, you can't stay here. You're a white spirit, you come from Sky Country." So she begged and pleaded, "Please, please, please. But you can't stay here as a white spirit. See them rocks you laid on? You go back over them rocks and lay down there." Changed her into an island and gave her trees. And then he gave her eyes, which are the lakes. So she could look back up in the heavens and still see her family and friends. He created people and animals on the western side of Gari, at a place called Inskip Point, within that area. And he taught them the art of procreation so that Gari would never be lonely.
Well, that was epic. That was such an experience. Honestly, I'm not normally emotional about that sort of stuff, but I'll be honest, I'm a little bit moved about the whole thing. You know, I have been sitting on the fence about this whole Fraser Island Gari thing. But you know, when you hear it come from the traditional owners of the land, and you know, I suppose some of the injustices that were done up here, and you know, these guys wanting the best, and the people that we've met up here, they're doing an amazing job of protecting this place, but I suppose in a way returning it a little bit back to what it was, and they want to share, you know, what Gari, you know, traditionally was all about, and completely changed my perspective on Fraser Island. I think for Brad and Marco, Regina and Joyce and Julianne, it's to get an experience like this in Australia for their first time in Australia. This is very rare. I've never seen anything like this before, so I'm stoked they're a part of it. We're here, Lake McKenzie, my favourite place on the island. I think it always will be. We're going to enjoy the afternoon, cook everyone a feed a little bit later on, and we'll keep moving and we'll keep exploring Gari.
What's inbound sauce?
the burgers.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville.
Welcome to the Great North. Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze. But
No, God.
take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play?
I'll put extra beets on there for you.
Oh, you are the best. Wow. I don't think my mouth
Pancake it. Pancake it.
unhinges.
Just use your palm.
Okay.
Darling, this one's for you. Here you go.
Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so late. You got fast cars, movie stars.
That's pretty good. Pineapple, barbecue sauce, and mayo? I would not have thought of that.
Double down, throw some dice. You can take off now, don't think twice. But hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, come on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore.
Not at all. Not at all. We were talking about it, and it's just incredible. You know, every day we go and see a new place, and it's something different and better and beautiful, and it's insane.
All right, big dog. Why don't you tell everybody what's going on here?
So Jesse's going to drive the GU for the first time after it's been to G Turbo, so that's going to see what...
And I've never driven it with the Superior gear either.
Yeah, so you haven't...
Back at camp, what an absolutely epic day. I think that was just rad. Central Station, we just went down there and I discovered something brand new. There's a freshwater creek that runs down the bottom. It's kind of a little bit similar to Eli Creek, not as nice for swimming, but absolutely gorgeous. Christian's just around the back. How you going there, Bruss?
Yeah, good mate.
Setting up the shower tent, so we're going to let Rattles have a shower. We're going to have the crew's going to have a shower. For us in the X1N, I've kind of kept it simple. We've gone with a new... We're running the gas system, so these two trailers, Marco's X1 and Brad's X3, have both got optioned on the diesel hot water system, so they've got on-demand hot water to the sink and to the shower out the front. The X1N, this one's got optioned on the Smart Tech gas system, which lives in the front box now. So just pulled it out, really simple, set it up here. Straight into the gas bottle. I was about to call it a propane bottle. Been hanging out with the Americans too long. Straight into the gas bottle. This is gas. There's a tap on the drawbar, so a pressurised tap. So I've just fed the hot water in there, and then the Patriot Supply shower tent, which really all of our customers option. We'll just quickly open that up. I'm going to jump in the shower. You're going away. We might see you guys for dinner a little bit later on, I think. Oh,
the plan here is we're going to feed 9 people with 1.5 kilos of meat and a lot of pasta and a lot of willpower. So we got Sarah. She's going to prep like onion, garlic, and all that. I'm just getting the meat cooked. We're thinking with our current arrangements, we're going to have to cook in 3 separate parts. So that's what we're going to try.
awesome.
They're doing good?
They're doing really good.
Well, is this
They're
like a comedy festival
They're a
or
good
is this
team.
a cooking segment?
It's a good team. It's good that there's 2 of them working on this.
Thanks. Do you need to add sauce in there? Yeah, just pull it. Do we have a wooden spoon?
I don't think we do.
Can you go check? Pay attention to it. Stop. This is so bad. Just turn that down. Okay, there we go. Now we can get some heat back up. We're going to go in this pot, layers. That's the key in here, layers. We got the pasta. Get some sauce in there. Fill it up with a little bit of water to get all that excess out. Oh yeah, baby. We're getting there.
Big dog.
More?
We're mixing it all up now. Yeah, we're
Wow.
going. Getting there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that.
Yeah. It's getting there.
Oh, Christian.
Spilled it.
I'm just trying to figure out who the chef and who the sous chef is.
I think Sarah's the chef.
She's the chef?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just doing the work.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to mess up pasta, but I think that we figured it out.
I like how you're thinking. Parmesan.
Do we do parmesan as we're serving? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the first couple serves up.
I mean, dude, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It looks good.
It smells so
It
good.
looks good. Sauce and meat. Oh my gosh, you guys are feeding an army.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Well, we thought it was better to overcook than under, so. We tried.
Good. That's good.
The pasta's stuck.
It's
Oh,
good.
whatever, darling. It's
You guys
clumpy.
did great.
Just make it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
Nailed it.
Call it clumpy. It's clumpy pasta. Yeah?
Hey, I make ugly eggs, so you can have
Yeah.
fluffy pasta.
Regina made ugly eggs and they were awesome.
Like the longer
Oh,
pasta.
that's good.
Usually,
Hey.
It's really good.
usually you cook with spirals.
It's really good.
Oh, that's really good. You done good, guys. Awesome. Well done.
This is my best job, so I'll give it a nice 7. Comfortable 7.